it's Major Reaction coming at you with my latest action figure review. Today we will be looking at the classic comic-inspired Spider-Man from the latest Spider-Man Hobgoblin Wave Build-A-Figure set. This is from the Amazing Spider-Man 2. This is the second wave they put out. I'm really happy with this figure. Go ahead and take a look at everything it comes with. Comes with the extra head, a few extra hands, and the left leg of the Hobgoblin Build-A-Figure. So really nice looking figure, has all the articulation you could want. Great look, classic Spider-Man look. We've been wanting one for a while. The stands right up there with the McFarlane Spidey in my opinion. I've never actually held one in hand, but looks wise, I mean, it's pretty accurate and looks really good. So let's go ahead and take a quick look at the paint, and then we'll jump into articulation. Okay, so the figure has really good paint. All the lines are really clean. The only thing I dislike is how the joints on the inside of the arm are red. We had the same problem, but down here they're blue. We had the same problem with the first Spider-Man figure they gave us. The outside joints are red, and the inside joints are still red. They didn't paint them blue. So that's my real only gripe with this figure. Looks really good. The sculpted eyes, perfect line design. Spider on the chest done really nice, really clean. Spider on the back done really nice. All the paint really clean. All really clean line. Not sloppily painted at all. Really good execution on the whole figure. Even on the arms where we saw a lot of issues in the prior one. All really clean paint. No marring of the details when it gets to the smaller areas. Everything came out really clean. So paint, really happy with. Sculpt, really happy with. Overall design of this figure, great. Let's go ahead and take a look at the extra hands and face. So here's the extra face. He's smirking. It's all sculpted. The lips are, the teeth are sculpted in there, so it's not just painted on. The nose is sculpted nicely. Really good job. This is all sculpted to make it look like the fabric's been pulled up away from the face. The eyes are still sculpted on. The paint's really nice. No lack of paint there. Really good looking figure. Really good looking extra alternate head. Let's go ahead and take a look at the different hands. So you get two of the thwip hands. You get two of these kind of balancing hands. He has a hand down on the floor, grasping to a wall. And then you get two of the punching hands. So just a fist. So really cool. We got a bunch of hands with them finally. Got an alternate head. That's what we want. I mean, give us a Spider-Man, give us a reason to buy him. So they did a good job with that. Thank you, Hasbro. Now let's go ahead and jump right on into the articulation. Oh, and let's go ahead and look at the left piece really quick. This is the left leg of the Hobgoblin Build-A-Figure. Really cool. A lot of sculpt in there. Silver of all the buckles. Really cool. Alright, let's jump into articulation. Okay, so for the articulation, we're going to start with the head. It's on a ball peg with a hinge. Heads are pretty easy to go. Just pop them on. Head turns 360 degrees. Looks down and up quite a bit. Okay. Arm articulation, we got that inward flexing kind of pectoral joint that I showed you guys on the Spider-Man 2099. There's the back view of it. See how it kind of comes in and out. Gives you that range of motion. The shoulders can go all the way up like that. Let's see, all the way up like that, down to the side all the way. They can go flush with the side. Well, pretty much. Flush with the side. You can rotate this all the way up. and then out if you want. So great articulation right there. We got an upper bicep cut, double jointed elbows. Then we have a wrist swivel and a wrist hinge. Okay, so we get the ab crunch. Let's start him at his regular position. Ab crunch him back, then ab crunch him forward. Really good motion right there. Waist swivel. Ooh. Got as far as it posing outward, that's about it. But you can really get it into a really cool, like some really cool splitting positions and stuff. Like I did this one earlier, like that. So really wide range articulation. The only thing is like doing the sideways splits. It doesn't want to go that far. So that's the only place where I see a problem. We got upper thigh cut, upper thigh swivel, double jointed knees, double jointed knees, upper. We don't get the boot cut on this figure either. Just like the Spider-Man 2009, there's no boot cut. But with this, the ankles have a good pivot, and then have a really nice hinge too. And then the pivot is really nice on this. Alright, so that's the look at the Amazing Spider-Man 2, comic-inspired Amazing Spider-Man. Really great figure. If you don't have a McFarlane Spider-Man and you don't really like the look of the movie Spider-Man, I would highly suggest getting this Spider-Man. Let's go ahead and pop on the other head, show you what he looks like with it on, just for kicks. And this Spider-Man can pull off a ton of different poses, like all those poses that you want a Spider-Man to pull off, he can pull off. So, really great figure. Okay, I finally got the head on. I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys a look at that now. After I drop my light. So there it is with the alternate head on. Really cool. Great looking head. So awesome figure. Good job, Hasbro. Alright. Please rate, comment, subscribe to see more videos like this, and stay tuned for my latest episode of Toy Talk Timeout, which will be coming up shortly after this.